So resistance, what can be done about it? Two things. One, we can show our brain the urgency, and two, we can show our brain that any success we've ever had, we've achieved by making a change. Let's start with the first one. Why would you want a great relationship with the parents and not an okay one? I can list a few. Working with parents you know and like can bring more job fulfillment. In a good collaboration, you can achieve more for and with the children. You are noticed, known and trusted by the parents, which means less micromanaging from their side. It makes it easier to sit them down and talk about a raise or something that's not going well, a day off, or anything else that you might need from them. And they will be great advertisement when you need to find a new job. Okay, now maybe one or two of these things I mentioned are especially true for you. Let's go into detail into what's important for you. For example, you have worries about money. You worry about being able to pay your mortgage or being able to send enough money to your family. That worry may cause you stress, and you know stress is not good for you, so you also worry about being stressed. Okay, let's turn this worry up on its head into a vision. We'll do so by painting a very clear picture on what situation would take your worries away. For example, you'd like to work for a family for a very long time, so you have steady employment, a minimum amount of worry, and a maximum amount of pleasure in seeing the fruit of your labor and seeing the kids grow. You'd like to get a raise every year. You'd like to get time off to go on a holiday. You'd like to save money for your future. Paint a very clear picture. How much money are we talking about? What things will you spend it on when you have it? What does that look like? How will you feel? Having goals outside of work is very important for a healthy work-life balance. How does working and doing this course, for example, help you achieve them? I'd like you to write it all down. You can cut out pictures and paste them in it of your family or other people are important to you, or things that are important to you that visualize your motivation. Pictures work really well with the brain. They communicate very directly. Put the document you've created in a place where you can look at it regularly. Maybe you can hang it in the toilet or inside your closet door. Put it somewhere where you can see it daily, to remind yourself in what you are looking to achieve by going to work and doing this course. Okay, now that we are clear on our goals, let's focus on our past successes, because any success we've ever achieved came from taking action and making a change. If you have a job, it means you went for an interview. Of course, not every interview led to a job, but the fact that you went on interview is the reason you have a job. We can celebrate also the fact that you dare to go on interviews, despite the risk of rejection. The same goes for other things like asking someone out. If you've ever had a partner, you'd had to take some risks. Whether or not that relationship was successful is irrelevant. We celebrate the fact that you had the guts to ask someone out or go on a date. What else can we celebrate? Maybe you immigrated, like me, invested maybe in your education. Write it all down. Celebrate every step you've ever taken to allow for success to take place. Why? Because when you feel resistance to do the assignments, you are resisting to try something new. And if you feel that way, you go back to this document and remind yourself of why you are doing this, and that taking action is the only road to success. Also, success is never a straight line up. There will be bumps in the road. All these people that seem to have such a perfect life on social media, they have difficulty too. The most successful people didn't get to success without hardship. The difference is that they found a way of reminding themselves of why they're doing what they're doing, and that they are capable of achieving success. And now You have to.